And there are many great ways to get your morning cup of joe in, but today Chase and I are exploring some personal favorites. So for today's On Our Mind, we're asking, what is the best way to enjoy coffee in the morning?
Well, I'm learning from you guys here in the morning show.
We do what we can.
So what are you asking? Like, what do you put in your coffee?
What do you do? How would you prefer to have your cup of joe in the morning? Would you like a latte? Would you like a mocha? Would you like a cool or hot one?
I haven't really tried lattes or mochas yet. I've just had the plain old coffee.
That's it?
Well, I will say Devin's creamer in the back is working for me. I like that. He's got that hazelnut creamer, I guess.
He's basically just drinking Nutella.
It makes it taste pretty good. I mean, I never was a coffee drinker until I started getting up at 2 in the morning to work morning shifts, you know, so you definitely need some coffee for that, but I enjoy it a lot more than I thought I would, you know.
Yeah, it's good. You know, just wean yourself off of that creamer, you know, little by little, you'll be just getting that natural coffee flavor.
That's how you drink yours every morning, right? Just straight?
I take it black, you know, at work, and then if I'm going out and about, I'll do like an Americano, or I'll just do a classic espresso shot. Americano is like an espresso shot with like some hot water.
Explain all the different variations in coffee.
So an Americano is, you know, some scalding hot water, and you put like a shot of espresso on top of that, or two. You could also do just normal espresso shots, 1 or 2, you know, single or double. You could also do, I enjoy just, you know, sometimes a red eye if I really need to get moving.
What's a
red eye is like a dark roast coffee. So, you know, just like drip coffee. And then you throw 2 shots of espresso on top of it. Jeez. So that's kind of intense. You know, that's one when you really need to push. That's the one you go for. But I've been really getting into some iced coffees as well. Those have been all right, especially during like the hot summer days.
Since I've just been having hot coffee now, and my roommate, Jake Force, our anchor as well, he really likes to make coffee in the morning. He's got his own coffee maker in our apartment, but he's been saving the coffee that he doesn't finish and put it in the fridge, and he always offers me like the cold coffee. And I was like, well, I don't know. I don't think I'd enjoy cold coffee. I've been having it hot every morning. Haven't really tried it. I don't know. We'll have to have someone tell me if cold or hot is the better way to go, but well, I like the hot coffee.
There's a little bit for everyone. I remember I didn't like coffee until I was probably 18 or 19. And I remember the first thing I had was one of those frappuccinos, like a mocha frappuccino or something like that, or like I think it was chocolate chip frappuccino.
Those just taste like milkshakes, don't they?
They were. That's why I liked them. It got me in. It got the foot in the door. And then before I knew it, by just like a year in, I was off of that, and I was onto the train of just black coffee. And you know, here we are, you know, several years later, and still rolling with it. But either way, hopefully, you know, folks, there's nothing quite like it. You know, the first cup of joe in the morning, it just tastes that much sweeter.
I'm starting to enjoy it.
It's a pleasure. When you get to take that first sip, you're good to go, and then it can start your day off on the right foot. Hopefully, you know, with the coffee, with us, with Chase, you know, it's always a nice time.
That's right.
But speaking of coffee,